You are the man now. Dog, 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 you are the man now. Dog.
Thanks for coming here at the same time, guys. I just wanted to get 3 different quotes just to see, just knock it out as quickly as possible. I got some leaky, it's been raining so much that like water's coming in over here, and I'm wondering if there's any way to like proof that. I thought it was sealed, but maybe it's not. So just thought I could knock it out with 3 guys at once.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you getting a second opinion right away. Not enough people do this in the industry, and I'm happy to compete,
Great.
Yeah.
Same. I want to just reiterate. I think I did tell you this over our texts, but I am a plumber, but deal so much with, leaks and mold and stuff like that I do feel that I can use my specialty in that. So.
Okay.
And my dad was sick today, but as his only son, I do feel like I've sort of absorbed some of that knowledge, and I'm pretty happy to really put to the test. You know when people fly flight simulators and they go, I could be a pilot?
You've simulated being your dad?
Same thing.
Okay.
Is Big Reg okay? I mean, he's the reason some of us got into this game.
Oh, that's very kind of you. I'm going to pass along your well regards. He's a little salt heavy right now is what I'll say. The doctor's got him on the medication. He's a little sluggish, but we think he's going to be all right.
Does he have gout?
That
Is he
salt
swelling? He's got a big foot?
He's got a big foot. A touch of the gout. And if that was the end of it, we'd be thrilled,
Okay, well, I hope Big Reg is great, but I got 3 people here for sort of a time crunch scenario on my end, and obviously best wishes to Big Reg. But
thank you. Can I take a video you saying that? Actually, I think hearing that from the clients is going to mean a lot to him, because he's sitting there and he's just going, "Is anybody even thinking about me right now?" And I think that when you're sick, takes the biggest mental toll. It's did I matter?
Sure. Maybe we just do this first, and then at the end, if there's time, I can send Big Reg a little, get well. I obviously want him to be well, but, I don't think there's any pipes over here, just to your concern earlier about being a plumber. So I don't know if that will, I think I maybe misunderstood your website. It was a little confusing.
Leaks, plums, the whole shabums is what it is. So yeah, and I do it all. I do the whole shabum. So Don't worry. I won't deal with any pipes. I have dealt with leaks.
Shabum.
It's shebang, but it rhymes with plums, which is short for plumbing. And it's catchy. I don't know if you've seen the commercials. Shabumming. Yeah, shabumming rhymes with plumbing. I produce my own commercials. I was, again, inspired by Big Reg.
Thank you.
Call Big Reg. That always was like, my family would talk about those commercials all the time.
Well, that's kind. I'm noticing a costume here. Is this part of the thing as well? Sort of the branding? I haven't seen the commercial. I'll YouTube it when I get home.
It says Shablum Man.
Shablum Man. So it's a superhero we've kind of created for the whole Shablum situation. I swoop in and save the day, and it's big with Marvel and stuff. I thought it would get my kids excited about the work we do, and I think it's really catching on. Obviously, I'm here, and I'm part of the big 3. I'm called in with Big Reg, called in with you, who we always, you're a little more corporate, but we always love your work as well, sir.
I'm just going to say it. I'm the only one here satisfied to do this job. I'm the only one good enough. I say we get these 2 bums out of here and we actually get to work. No offense. No offense, Shabum. No offense, Little Reg.
I'm not little. My name is Devin.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
I don't know why you'd assume my name was Little Reg.
Well, we know you're Big Red. Big Red or Big Reg? Excuse me.
Big Reg.
Yeah.
And he's really sick right now. And actually, that's a little bit messed up, if you don't mind me saying.
Okay.
I disagree with this man. He says he's more professional. Only one of us here has a towel as a cape wrapped around our neck. Towel.
I agree.
Can I actually use that towel?
I agree.
That's
Absolutely.
true.
So it's coming in over here. If I could take that off of your shoulders.
Yeah, go ahead and sop it up right over there. See,
Wait.
look at that.
I'm chewing gum. Let me just put my gum in the hole. Let me put my gum in the
And
hole.
here's what my
Yeah.
dad would say if he was here. My dad would say, let's put this on the back burner for a second. Let's all go get a sandwich and let's sort of talk out what the actual problem is.
Right, but
I
he
have
can't
it-
say that, right? Because he's infirmed right now. So
Well,
really
he
it
is
doesn't
sick
count.
because of the salt. And I do think maybe it's the amount of sandwiches that he was eating that sort of caused the gout in the first place.
Right.
So it's tough.
He smells like sandwiches. It smells like it's sort of
Thank
coming
you.
through.
Yeah, thank you for saying that. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Sir, having worked in the corporate, I guess, leak world, I'm just wondering what, if anything, so far I've seen you put gum on sort of a long crack, and I'm not sure that that's going to seal it in the way that I was hoping. But you did have the best resume, and I'm just wondering if there are any other.
If he's got the best resume, why did you call us in the first place? If you took a look at his resume and said he has the best resume, why did you bother calling the two of us?
Never hurts to get a second opinion. Sometimes you can get that quote way down if you guys are at each other's throats a little bit. Maybe you're enemies or something. This is just business, okay?
Well, it looks like what you have here is not plumbing related. I can say that for certain. So we can rule that out. It looks like what you have here is a clogged rain gutter, or possibly not even rain gutters, and it's coming in from your ceiling here.
I think that's actually correct. I don't think it has anything to do with pipes or anything. So if it's a rain gutter, you can handle it?
Absolutely. I don't know if you've seen my commercial where I fight Gutter-Nito. That's like a Magneto version of a gutter that's
So you
broken.
can just control all the gutters in the world? Is that...
Oh, that would be the right idea with him. Yeah. No,
Gutter-Nito?
it's just a clogged gutter. That would be a great idea.
I really hate the name Gutter-Nito. I just gotta say, I think if this guy is not real, if he's just a character in your universe, you should change that.
Yeah, I don't know. This once you start doing fan service with your art, it changes everything. I have
agree.
to do what speaks to me, and Gutter-Nito was kind of what came out when I was doing it.
Oh, I thought you were saying Gutter-Nito was the fan service. That's your best shot.
I just dip into my subconscious when I'm writing these commercials, yeah.
No,
Do you look anything
I
up
guess.
ever?
Yeah, it sounds like you delved into the X-Men Days of Future Past Wikipedia.
The whole thing. I mean, the whole thing is it all informs the art, wouldn't you say? Obviously, you wouldn't.
You're
You're
the
a
expert
corporate
on
shill.
that.
You're a corporate shill. You wouldn't understand art.
Look, I
If
know
it is a gutter issue, here's what my dad would say: get your mind out of there. He does a lot of stuff like that. It's just sort of heartwarming.
Big
He'd give you a
Reg.
big hug. Yeah, he'd give you a big old hug, and he'd say, "How is your sister doing? I heard she's at Northwestern. That's pretty exciting. Getting into the film program. That's tough, and I'm glad that she's following her dreams. I wish I followed my dreams, and instead I'm here, and I got a family, and I love that, and I love my family. But I will always wonder what would have happened if I would have joined MLS,
MLS?
Yes.
Major League Soccer,
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's what I
for
thought.
the Chicago Fire. He had a shot,
Oh.
and he didn't take it."
wow.
You tell us a lot about your family in here, but you haven't really done any sort of like rain or gutter work. I mean, do you have any gum or earwax?
So this is holistic,
or-
right? I'm thinking if I fix this young man, this is how my dad works. If I fix this young man, then in a big way, that does sort of fix the bigger issue with the problem here.
There's not anything, I'm not asking about anything specifically wrong with me. I'm just there is literal rain coming in.
But here's what
over
I'm
here.
thinking. If we fix that crack in your heart, then maybe all
Where's the
sort of
crack
the water.
in my heart?
Well,
Good
that's what we're
question.
trying to figure out. I think is the bigger issue.
That is a good question. Why did you get this leak? Why did you make this?
Yeah. Why did you do this?
I mean, I think a branch hit the roof a little hard. I probably could have taken care of the branch earlier.
Uh-huh.
And
You
why
know,
didn't
like
you?
that.
Just because my dad used to make me, God, I can't believe I'm going. My dad used to make me go outside and do a lot of the yard work just because he said it was how you become a man. And when I became an adult, I just hated it so much. I just kind of neglected it. And then I just let that kind of stuff stack up. And
Yeah.
I don't know.
Absolutely.
I guess that's just sort of about me and my dad.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I guess my work here is done. That'll be $7,000 is the quote.
Wow.
I got for you. Yeah.
Any other quotes? Any other quotes?
6,000 for me. 6,000.
Okay, still really expensive.
With great power comes great responsibility.
You were so close.
I liked it enough.
Did you mean to say that?
Responsibility?
I loved it. Honestly, I would watch it.